asking this particular question, which is, to me, doesn't serve purpose. A lot of people are asking this question. I don't even want to repeat it because it's still, to me,
come on. Go ahead. I'm ready now.
I don't even think you know, Pop. If they are pregnant.
Yes, she is. She showed y'all that.
Oh. Well, there you go. There you go.
Wait, why
y'all think he's so mad? He found out today. That's why he's off his top.
Yes.
Yep.
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
We were trying to keep track one time, and like honestly, we just like lost count at like 30, and that was when I was like 21. So I'm like, okay, that's a shocker. Is it? Is it? Yeah. I mean, that leads us to my next question, which you do know the answer to this, so I think you would know more so, is how many STDs have I had? How many STDs have I had? And I know you know about most of mine, so
I guess ballpark 4.
4 is right. Yeah. 4 is right. Yeah. 4.
Treating women as second-class citizens is a bad tradition. It holds you back.
She doesn't have herpes. That's the funny thing. I don't know who told you she has herpes.
Passed by, I had got an illness, a sickness, a mental disease that had manifested in my physical body as what we would call the herpes virus, the simplex virus. I had caught this illness as a symbolic imbalance of the mental imbalance that I had.
Because we are the people that literally want to pave the way for humanity. We are literally the people that want to show everybody this is how you do it. But if Aquariuses don't got their shit together, then they're not going to be able to do any of those things, period.
I'm actually doing it though. Like, I'm actually paving the way in real life.
Okay, congratulations to you.
Yeah, I'm actually building for real. Like, it's not nothing like I just talk about it. I'm actually building an organization that's global.
Congratulations.
And it's working. Like, it's working for real. Like, I'm not at a position where I'm talking about it no more. I'm actually doing it, you know? It's actually giving me back what I wanted.
Congratulations, honey.
Right, it's a lot of hard work, and it's very tough.
But he lives his own life and I live my own.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking, are you like...
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Do you think she's dumb?
Trusty steed.
But my dog's...
Your chocolate companion. Black power.
What the fuck? My dog can't eat this. Queen!
Yeah, boy.
Earlier today,
My queen, you spoke to me.
No, that wasn't me.
No, I believe it was. I believe it was.
That's not mine.
Listen. This, what you was doing?
Right.
No, unacceptable. What they tried to do is they sell you the black. They try to cover that and then have a white woman on the side. That's how they get you, my sister.
Okay.
So why are you? Hey!
I came into Carbonnation honest as fuck, but then as I was continuously being honest, it was being seen disrespectful, so I suppressed myself, and that made me develop a habit of suppression, and I was not conquering my demon. But literally, I came in there honest and expressive, and I left like muted. I left because that was my demon. That was my debilitation within myself. Like literally, that I had to conquer. Me not giving a fuck what people think, and me staying strong in my own truth, and I couldn't do that. I cared too much of what people thought about me, because I can actually feel it. I'm very empathic, like be empathic. So I feel what you think about me. I can even hear thoughts sometimes. Like sometimes people say shit, and I can hear exactly what they say. And I'm very, very powerful like that.
A man of many faces is a person who has the ability to be able to switch in an instant. This is me as a teacher, but me in business is a completely different person. Me with my wife is a completely different person. Me with my daughter is a completely different person. Me with my friend, these are my multiple faces that I can turn on and off. And you learn how to master turning these different things on and off consistently. And as you begin to master this thing, then you find yourself hosting more power. Because now you can be whoever you want to be, whenever you want to be, to get whatever you need to achieve at that time. This is what happens when you're truly serving yourself. So reinventing yourself is not necessarily reinventing. It's more so remodeling. You want to remodel yourself. You can't reinvent something that's already existed over. You know, computers already existed. I can't reinvent the computer. You can't reinvent the wheel. It already exists. You already exist. But what you don't talk about.
Who's about this shit and who's really about the healing. Knowing that they have to heal them first themselves. Heal yourself first. Heal yourself first.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Thank you for the respect.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you're about the life, because I've been following you for years, so it's all. But now seeing the truth, manipulation. And the thing is about the situation over there is, you have to be about it and not teaching about certain things like being impoverished and poverty and, you know, all about this. When you're abundant and you're rich within your soul, you should have riches. You should have that.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with feeling beautiful inside and looking beautiful out, however you want to express it. And you know that.
Right.
And I respect you for years, but you're not about what you're teaching.
When you... Something. Damn, you smell good. That actually smells really good.
Thank you. It's probably my natural essence too, you know. I just been eating fruits and vegetables, you know.
Damn, that smells really good though. For real.
I should probably, I got 2 of them. I can bring you one.
Bro? No, not for me. That smells good for a woman.
Oh, okay, cool.
Smells good.
Oh, thank you. I'm thankful. She a student. Thanks. I'm a student. And man, I be forgetting that this is going on, honestly. I just be living my life.
You gonna get your locks like ours?
Yeah, I mean.
Smell her. Go ahead and go smell her.
It's very light fragrance. Oh, that smells good.
I've been having sex since I was 11 years old with over 30 different guys. 5 different guys right now just so I can get pregnant. My people take me out on the street and sell my body for $50. I even had sex for a double cheeseburger with bacon. It's all about fast money, baby.
because the black man doesn't know who he truly is. His thought of success is what? Live like a European through the eyes of a European. Long as you feeding your kids, you got a nice house, you think you successful. That ain't success, brother. Because you didn't come here just to succeed in the eyes of your master and be like your master. You become a house nigga. I'm sorry. You no longer a field nigga, you a house nigga. Still nigga. Because you still running after a motherfucking check. You don't know who you really are indigenously. You don't know what your spirituality is. You still a nigga. And that's how they look at you. So let's first of all have a clear understanding and view of what we truly are, rather than act like we not something that we are, that they say we are. Because we trying to impress them anyway. We trying to be like them. We wear they clothing line. We flaunt they shit. We want to our height of success as an African American community is to share the web. Okay, you use this one? This one? Yeah. Take it out my pocket. What's up, y'all? Monogamy, nah. nah. Y'all funny. Hey, I appreciate it, Sana. We looking for the crib now. We're gonna look for houses tomorrow. Hey, Solar, what's up, Wade? And you realize that the human cell has become some kind of virus on the organism and is not living harmony with the organism. And the cells or the humans that decide to say, I don't want to live, in, this is the chakras, man, calm down. These are the chakra colors, you see? Chakras, I don't have to explain that, you should know that. That's fake spirituality 101. So, you know, the people that decide to live in that culture and the old misinformation, continue to put their kids in the schools and work for the system and not do anything to make a change to that, are what you call Babylon. Babylon is non-cipher. So we just need to understand what Babylon is, because people are like, oh, you're going back to Babylon. No, listen.
Logan Paul surviving the first 4 rounds against Floyd Money Mayweather. Someone mentioned Mayweather playing with his food as long as he wants, and we'll have to wait and see, because it usually in a real boxing match, Floyd Mayweather would have collected all of that data, made all of the adjustments, and gone to work. I was going to say, for expecting him to come in for hammies, but I feel like he's still playing count-outs. The thing about this is, he didn't join it. And the question is, this is you not in the team. You not the you want all that take. The second report side. Next to
Sure, you know what you remind me of?
What?
Song by Chris Christopherson.
Who's that?
The songwriter. He's a prophet. He's a prophet and a pusher. Partly truth, partly fiction. Walking contradiction.
You saying that about me?
Well, who else would I be talking about?
I'm no pusher. I never have pushed.
No, just
real niggas, real recognized real. Y'all niggas would be shook if I ever came to the States. You know why? Because only you see the real niggas that come on my live that shot me out. Real niggas gonna pull up with me. They gonna be like, I fuck with Nature Boy, nigga. Fuck with you. Every time you see a nigga that come and be a real man, some kind of bravado about it. Every time you see a nigga that fuck with me, be some kind of bravado about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the real dudes fuck with me. All the weak niggas, you got to be a weak nigga to hate a real nigga. You got to be a weak nigga to hate a real nigga. And this is where you get to exercise your ability to even stand up to somebody that's real online. You see the realest motherfucker you see, and then you go online and make a fake profile and talk your shit on that profile. Nigga, you ain't shit. But a hoe ass nigga with a phone in his hand. Can't even hardly pay your motherfucking phone bill, nigga. A chick, you sitting there trying to tear a nigga down because it's the only real man you ever met in your life. You feel the spirit.
I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial how you want to go by. I don't backtrack, man, fuck that. I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just look at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
Yeah, bitch.
I just look at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
Yup, hey, yeah. Huh?
I just look at my wrist, I got time today.
The police gonna love what? Go ahead.
Let's see, I heard that you like to call women bitches and hoes. You like to slap women. I'm here. I want you to slap me, punch me, treat you like you do them. Girl. And that's the Messiah, not doing shit. And this will be given to the T. Stupid. Did I say it was a problem? Oh, okay. Oh, you said you were gonna jack my phone. Are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me? I'm sorry. Girl, you better get back. You better back up. What are you gonna do? Because I can. Just like everybody else. What's up with you? What's up? That's why Velvet bit your titty. Okay, bitten titty, get in the car, you raggedy ass diseased up bitch. Your mama's a stupid ass bitch. Oh, that's right, she's dead.
So thugs, just for show thugs. Couple months on the island. So what? So the few cracks, you got the game sewed up. Dry snitching in your raps. Scrams, hold up. These rapping ass dudes trying to be pro. Claim they street but don't apply the code. There's rules to the shit, man. Morals and ethics. These clowns running around here lawless and reckless. Drink some thug juice and some what punch. Now they apes and gorillas. Fucking chipmunks. Real tough Tonys when they spittin' them raps. When I see them in the streets, I don't see none of that. Damn, my man, fuck is the ratchet tech? Where's all the ARs and Max? Who when them fools hit you up, how you wasn't clapping back? I ain't jacking that. You can hum a stunt all you want, but you and I know what's going on. Hum a stunt all you want.
Yeah! You wanna fuck with us, huh? Fuck with us, yeah? Shut up, what the fuck are you doing, man? Where did you get that shit? Come on! Man, put that shit away, dog, before you fucking kill somebody. Papa Dog had one! Put it away!
Man, put that down, man. Come on, Cheddar.
Okay, alright. Fuck, man, shit. Fuck.
Let's get out of here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We gotta get him to a hospital, dog. Where the keys? Where the keys? Get the fucking car! I gotta go pressure, man. Think about it. Man, shut the fuck up, man! Future take grassy to McDougal. Motherfucker, I live here too. I know how to get there. Just fucking get us there.
She's lucky she didn't get hurt, because that could have turned out totally different. Now, had I been with Dimples or some other bitches that I was walking to the car, she would have did that. She would have got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
She would not have her phone right now. But the thing is, like, I'm thinking she with some other niggas, so I went to go grab. Like, she can't be this bold. It got to be some niggas with her. So in my head, I'm thinking like, shit, let me go grab the heat, see what the temperature is. You feel me? So they said I ran. I wasn't running, nigga. I was getting the fucking heat. You feel me? I was walking really fast to go get that heat to make sure I wasn't slipping. Cause you know how they get it out. I'm thinking, cause we in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like she got some niggas with her. So I'm like, all right.
I don't. Crazy. I can't talk.
Yo,
They
didn't
said
we go
them-
back in the club?
Yeah, y'all came
Yeah, we
back
went
in.
right back in the club. These niggas, these niggas.
What about a fake gangster?
Somebody who bending the rules, somebody who making up their own rules, somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's saying dry snitching is cool. You feel me? A nigga who mislead you, a nigga who misguiding the young, somebody who acting like they participated in this lifestyle. You feel me? When they was sheltered till they was 23. In reality, somebody just trying to portray the image of our everyday struggles. That's it.
Can one be a gangster and not participate in criminal?
Alright guys, I'm Fuller coming to you with another video. I hope all is well with y'all. I hope y'all are doing good, taking care of yourself. In Cali right now it's pretty hot. You know, it's definitely summertime. You know, it just seems like summertime is flying by anyway. It's already about to be June 13th tomorrow. So, as I said before, I said I was going to be a little bit more strategic with reporting on Carbonnation because of all that happens in that conundrum, or let's just call it quagmire, whatever you want to call it. There's actually another term too that people use for just a place that is just full of confusion, for a place that nothing happens that is progressive, and that nothing happens that is, how should I put it, that leads to the development of society as a whole, or just, I want to say, humanity as a whole. It's called limbo, you know, and you know how they say you're going to be in limbo? Like, that's what limbo is. Limbo is actually being in a state of just confusion, in a state of just madness, where there's no order, where there's no like structure, you know what I mean? And the reason why I decided that I was going to report on, I want to say, I singled out Velvet and Materi for two reasons. They call themselves queens, they call themselves goddesses, but you can't be a goddess if you're riding carousels on more than one occasion. And you can't be a goddess if you're exposing your body online for all to see on Twitter. It doesn't work that way. If anything, you're opposite of a goddess, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna stick by my guns and say that God has masculine traits and feminist traits, but God is not limited to a gender, okay? God is not a gender. So when people like, you know, the young pharaohs say black woman is God, and when the Shaka bars say that black woman is God, they're actually slapping the real true God in the face by limiting God to a gender. We just say he, just out of correctness, you know, just, it doesn't mean he's necessarily a he. It doesn't mean that, but it's more respectful. You know, imagine calling God it. You know what I mean? That would imply that he's an object. You know what I mean? Instead of the all. So the reason why I did this on Velvet and I did this on Leteri is for the simple fact that they are indeed ones who love to ride the cock carousels. And the sad thing is about not only them, but all of the women in Carbonnation and all of the women who support Carbonnation for the most part, and all of the women who support Velvet for the most part, they all have one thing in common. They all hit walls. They all already had their best years behind them. They all either A, have kids, B, can't get a man, C, have ridden the cock carousel for such a long time that, you know, no nigga who's in his prime wants them. And that's just going to be the case with Leteri, and that's going to be the case with Velvet, that's going to be the case with F-Root, that's going to be the case with Aya, that's going to be the case with Zoka. The crazy thing is Zoka, like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's like maybe in her early 20s and she's already hit a wall. Like, that's the crazy thing, like her prime years are already gone. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. And I didn't put her on the video just out of assignment and respect for her being like way younger. You know what I mean? She's way younger. She's the youngest one there in Carbonnation right now. So I just didn't put her in the video out of respect. But at the same time, she wrote the cock carousel as well. You know, the reason why Nature Boy was very selective in actually having her on video and actually having her and actually doing sexual acts with her is for the simple factor of her youth. You know, that's the main thing, is her youth. Because granted, if he was doing things on screen with her, then, you know what I mean, they would go crazy over that. And so that kind of leads me to believe that he is indeed like leaning towards the pedophile, and if he could have his way without being scrutinized for it, I'm pretty sure he would have younger women on there. Like when I say younger women, I mean like 17, 16, maybe even 15, you know what I mean? But anyhow, the crazy thing is the women who support Velvet, and I've said this in previous videos, they have came on a smearing campaign against me, but I understand where it's coming from, and so that's why I don't respond. They all have many things in common. They can't get men, they have kids already, and they're single mothers, or they are into cults as well. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for me, it doesn't bother me any. You know what I mean? And plus, I feel that if I respond to them, I'll be giving my power away, and my power is silence towards them. I choose not to say their name, but they know who they are, and they're probably going to see this video, and it is what it is. If they have an issue with me, they can DM me or whatever the case may be, but they don't do that because they know what time it is with me. You know what I mean? A person who's a genuine person is going to tell you or come to you and tell you, yo, I got an issue with you and I'm trying to just solve this issue. They're not going to go behind your back and copy, screenshot text and send those texts out to people and try to turn people who don't even know about you against you. You know, they're not going to do goofy things like that. But anyhow, with Velvet and Nateri, there's no need to feel sorry for them. And the reason why there's no need to feel sorry for them is because they're just being modern women. You know, most of the modern women today, and I'm not saying all modern women, I'm not saying all, but I would say that more than half modern women, what their idea is that they can ride the cop carousels as long as they want to, or until they're tired of cop carousels, until they're tired of dealing with bust down niggas like Nature Boy and the Prince Yorks and all the other conscious bust down niggas. When they're tired of dealing with those guys and they decide that, or they feel that they're entitled to a man who, you know, busted his butt, sacrificed his blood, sweat, and tears, his time, his sleep, his losing money to pursue his goals, having setbacks, taking L's, to build himself up, to really build himself up. They feel that after the damage is done and like 2 or 3 kids later, they're entitled to that kind of guy. You know, and you hear this the way Velvet talks. You know, Velvet will turn around and say, "Oh, I'm sent by God. I'm a messenger. I'm here to bring light into the world. I'm here to change the world. I was sent here to be a messenger. I'm highly intelligent." Do you know how stupid she sounds when she says things like that? And then Nateri too. She'll say, you know, I'm thankful, I'm able to teach, I'm able to do this. What are you able to teach, woman? How to open your legs to random dudes? How to have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pussy, Secret of the Ooze? What? What are you teaching? Please let me know. I mean, we already have enough promiscuous women as it is. Are you just trying to add to the list? You know? That's what I want to know. And you know, I find it amongst the women who come at me the hardest. And I don't care, bro. I really don't care. You can come at me hard if you want. I'm still going to hold my line. You're not going to change the way I think. You know what I mean? I'm not going to change that. Still going to feel the way I feel about these women, whether you like it or not. I don't know y'all. So I don't know why y'all getting impressed about my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, don't watch. It's that simple. But I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And it is what it is. Okay? So, the thing is, here's the thing, and this is with a lot of women. It's not just with the Carbonnation women. A lot of these women, but let's include the Carbonnation men too. A lot of these Carbonnation men and women don't look within themselves and say, "Oh man, something is wrong. Something is not right. I need to really collect myself and really understand what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is not really the right thing. What I'm doing is not enriching myself spiritually, physically, or emotionally. What I'm doing is just being seen by an audience of people that I probably will never meet in my life, but I want validation from them. And most importantly, I want their hard-earned spent money as well. That's what I'm really after. Therefore, I want to show myself to them, and I want their validation. You know, that's really what it comes down to with these women. It has nothing to do with teaching. It has nothing to do with showing women the right way. It has nothing to do with that, okay? And here's another thing about this, okay? Many women go through abusive relationships. Many women ride the cock carousel. The only difference between Velvet, Materi, Afro, and those the like thereof, because man, it would be like a darn near 3-hour long video if I added all the women on here. So that's why I just singled out these two. But as I was saying, the only difference between a woman who is in an abusive relationship outside of this, or who's riding a cock carousel outside of this, is it's not in the name of conscience. It's not in the name of wokeness. It's not in the name of astrology. It's not in the name of all of these other semantics and baseless sciences that have no pseudosciences and pseudo theories that have no actual evidence to back it up. It's not under that. So I'm gonna get off of them, and I'm gonna add the reason why I went in on Nature Boy is because for some reason, I don't know why, maybe his followers are retarded, literally. Maybe his followers got hit in the head. Maybe his followers got like something done to them. Maybe his followers got I don't know. But whatever it is, if you cannot see the contradictions in this man by now, I don't know what to say to you. I really don't know what to say. I just cut out a few clips because if I did all the contradictions of this man, golly, again, it would be a longer video. And this is what I don't appreciate about him. This is what I really don't appreciate with him. And after this, I'll more or less close out this section of the video. What I don't appreciate about him the most is he's playing with street life, okay? You don't play street life. Me personally, I can't count how many people I've lost behind what he's trying to portray. I can't count how many homies of my homies are washed up from what he's trying to portray. You don't play this, okay? I come from a real place, bro. And for me, it's like a double whammy. Number one, I'm an African immigrant from a third world country, so all we know is war. Number two, I was put in South Central LA in one of the most cannibalistic sections. And I've seen up close and personal what street life really is. And how many people it's really taking. It's not something to play with, okay? You don't play this. There's consequences that come with it if you're going to decide to be in it. A real street guy is not going to be boasting and bragging online about, I'm a real nigga, or all my street niggas. The street niggas relate to me. Real street nigga is going to be in the field, okay? That's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be in the field. and he's willing to die behind his, or he's willing to get washed up behind his. I'm not going to talk about my past or anything like that, about what I came out of, okay, because I'm past that. I'm at an age that, although I'm still young, I'm my family's breadwinner, okay? Our family in Africa still depends on me to provide. So if I was washed up or dead, okay, I'm pretty sure Allah will provide, but it will be that much more difficult for them. But what I'm saying about him is he just needs to cut this whole street act out, okay? And also he needs to just, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what his angle is at right now. Is he a messiah? Oh, that? Is he God? Astaghfirullah. Is he a regular nigga? Is he a conscious guru? What is he now? That's what I want to know. I really don't know at this point. Or is he just a big old hustler? What is he? The reason why I'm not going to spend time watching the nigga is because it's just, I can't really watch him that much, okay? Without, I can't, to be honest, I can't watch him for more than 2 minutes and 50 seconds before I'm like, God, dude, this nigga is really stupid, okay? And it's sad that people are still entertaining him. People are still supporting him. And I guarantee you, if it really came down to it, this is the sad thing. If it really came down to it, and they were in a twist, or they got into some trouble, as we seen when that one woman pulled up on him in this video, he will run away from his followers. The same thing happened in Honduras. When those bandits pulled up on him, he ran away from his camp. So he puffs his chest out once the smoke clears, he puffs his chest out, and when nobody's around. But when people are around, that all changes. Especially in Hawaii. Don't make me pull up the receipts of Hawaii, bro. Do not make me pull up the receipts of Hawaii. That kind of energy he had was not even there. He didn't even use the word street niggas or anything like that at all. And I really doubted that he has niggas in Cali either. You know, one thing's for sure, you better not come to Crenshaw Slauson. You know what I mean? After what he said about Nip Hussle, he better not come. You know? Because although I don't live in that area anymore, I'm a phone call away, and I'm like a trip down like a 10-minute trip on the 10 freeway away from that place, you know. And that's the one thing, as I said, you don't play street life. I'm gonna tell you one more thing about street life too. He's trying to glorify it, flash guns, talk this street stuff, gold teeth, fake jewelry, take his wife's thrift store shopping and Goodwill shopping and things like that to make it look like he's really doing it like that. Buying, he can't afford no European car. I already know that, you know. So he buys the not even the next best thing. He shows all of this stuff and what have you, but it's just a facade. It's just a facade, man. And it's sad. But it's cool though. Someone's gonna rob him one day, you know. Someone's gonna catch him slipping and rob him. Because he likes to show off a lot. Someone's gonna catch him slipping and rob him. Because it happened to one dude. He showed off on IG Live, I think he showed off the stack of money, and someone, lo and behold, pulled up on him and robbed him. You know, took his stack. So the same thing will happen with that dude sooner or later. You know, sooner or later, someone's gonna catch that dude slipping. You know, and it is what it is. You know, because he's asking for it. He's bringing that energy to himself. The thing is about street life is this. You live with your consequences. You're gonna have to live with the consequences of your actions. So if you say, for example, if you say some certain things in the enemy territory or in a place where you know you're gonna be a target, if you say outlandish things, you're gonna have to live with the consequences of maybe getting your head knocked off or having to retaliate, you know. It's nothing to play with. And apparently he thinks this is something to play with. And this is the thing about street life. If you're from a section that is disenfranchised, if you give those kids in my generation an option or a plan B, or if you gave them the resources to do better, they would choose to do better. They wouldn't want to be in what they're doing. A lot of street life is survival, truthfully speaking. A lot of it comes down to survival. Maybe it has changed a little bit. At this point, it's whacked out. You know, it's really whacked out at this point. But the ground foundation of street life is survival of the fittest. That's it. You're trying to feed your family, you're trying to feed yourself. And you just don't see another means to do it. But him, he has bingo money. Like, what? Nigga, you got bingo money. Sit down somewhere. You know, stop flashing fake old guns on trying to look tough. Because if you give that energy out, someone's gonna knock your head off. You know? But it is what it is, man. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Fuller signing out. I'm John Lama.